Chris here, back with a quick camera comparison. So as quick as possible, I'm going to compare the OnePlus 7 up against the Asus ZenFone 6 with its flip camera. So which one is going to give you the best results? Both phones are on the latest firmware at the time of this video. Now this is the front-facing camera, and you can see quality of both of them is very good, but I lowered the resolution on the ZenFone 6 to 1080p to match the OnePlus 7 Pro because it does not have 4K recording with its front-facing camera. Stabilization is good. There's quite a bit of crop on both of them, slightly more of a crop on the ZenFone 6. I think the stabilization might be slightly better on the ZenFone 6 here. So I am just going to run a little bit to test it. And you can hear the audio quality without a doubt is much better on the ZenFone 6 because it has a higher bit rate and possibly slightly better microphones. OnePlus need to address the audio in video, which hopefully will be fixed with a patch, of course. Now I have had some problems with the image stabilization on the OnePlus 7 Pro not working at times, and that bug is still there, so I had to reboot the phone to get it to actually work this time around. So here we have stabilization that is working pretty much the same on both of them. Very good front-facing camera stabilization on the OnePlus 7 Pro, and of course with that rear camera, well, the main camera on the ZenFone 6. So if I move around a little, shake intentionally, both of them are doing a good job, but both of them also as well not quite as good now, the stabilization indoors here in lower light. And yes, we are picking up some echo, of course, on the audio. So rear cameras now on both of them, 4K 30 frames per second. They both also support 4K 60 frames per second. You can see the footage is very steady. Now I am walking along here. I'm not using a gimbal, not even using a selfie stick with this. And you can see just how smooth that is. So if you hold them both very still, you get very good footage. Now I wanted to point out the focus is, I think, superior on the ZenFone 6. It's slightly better, although the OnePlus 7 Pro, after that latest firmware update, which is 9.5.5, is performing much better. Good transition too between the focus close up and then in the distance. So if I pan around, you can see there are a few little jutters and stutter on both of them here, and I will just run now to show you just how good the stabilization is on both of them. So rear camera now here in very low light, 4K. It is super difficult conditions for both of these mobile phones, not ideal for any mobile phone out there. You can see both of them, the image quality is really bad. While the image is brighter on the ZenFone 6, it is just absolutely unusable quality on both of them. So don't go recording in hardly any light. Okay, so I know a lot of you are probably not going to agree with me because your favorite phone didn't win, but please do know that I don't actually care which phone wins, all right? I just drag and drop the footage, I take the photos, I don't pick whatever I think could be better for one phone or the other. I don't care at all. But just go easy on me and don't kill me in the comments if your favorite phone did not win. Please, be reasonable, be sensible here. Now, the reason why I picked was some of the photos, okay, the ZenFone 6 is down to the color. It's just a little bit less saturated and a little bit more details in the shadows, and that is probably some of the reason why some of those photos I gave the little trophy there as the winner. Now, when it comes to video quality, you cannot deny that, yes, the ZenFone 6 is the winner here. Slightly better electronic image stabilization, slightly better, less saturated colors, I feel. And it also seems to just have a little bit more detail in the shadows there. By no means is the OnePlus 7 Pro's video bad. It's good video, but I just had to draw a conclusion here, and I think that one's better. Now, when it comes to low light still performance, the OnePlus 7 Pro, its nightscape mode is much better than the night shot mode that Asus have. So that one gets a win there. And then when it comes to the white balance, both of them, they're not exactly perfect. So really it's a tie there. So thank you so much for watching this camera comparison, and please do let me know in the comments which one you think is the winner, and also give a thumbs up this video. These camera comparisons do take a hell of a lot of work, and thank you so much for watching.